Hello everybody, Demon Red Mist here, and as the title says, I'm setting myself a drift challenge around the Nordschleife, and anyone that may have seen the video that I did earlier today will know what I'm on about. Basically, I've decided to set myself the challenge of trying to drift around the whole of the Nordschleife. Although, admittedly, I'm not very good at drifting on the straights. Drifting around the corners is what I'm aiming for, without coming off the track, and that's going to be the difficult bit. And if I do come off the track, I'm going to stop and restart. Not the live stream, just the attempt. I honestly don't think I'm going to achieve this. I also don't know what car I'm going to go in. There's a few possibilities, but I really don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know which to go for. I'm going to do this in time trial, because maybe I'll get a replay. So yeah. Right, Nordschleife, not the full GP. And go for midi. Now the car. See, now this is the difficult bit, the car, because I'm sort of leaning towards going Group B, because I know that pretty much every one of those is a nice drift car on sports tyres. But that could be a little bit too obvious. So I'm kind of like, well, is there another car that I could go for? And you know, I really do not know. Let's see. Of the Group Bs, what have we got? Okay, 650 horsepower ish, and about a ton. Okay, let's see what we've got in the sort of up to 600 horsepower. Four-wheel drive. See, I'm thinking about trying to avoid a four-wheel drive. I just don't know how well it will go. I'm also not sure about a race car because of having too much grip. I mean, rally car is one thing, race car is something completely different. Okay, so most of these are pretty much race cars. I think that might struggle. I'm not sure about the Aston Martins. It hasn't quite got the aggressive revs that I'm looking for. Group C, sorry, the 4C is not that good. I'm not that keen on the McLaren. I might just have to go with a rally car. So we've got slightly. Yeah, see, I think that's going to be a little too powerful. Let's see what's in there, slightly lower. Okay, we're not using that. Porsche. Could perhaps try Porsche. Not sure about the Ferrari. I mean, it may take me a couple of attempts at trying a couple of different cars, because I'm going to need a car that I'm going to be happy with. Oh, nice looking car. Don't think I'll be drifting that though. You can. I'm tempted to give that a try just to see what it's like. You know what, I might do that. Ferrari F50. I've not tried driving that yet. I have a feeling that that's going to be a beast. Okay, so just for the fun of it, and give this Mercedes a go. I'm thinking, I mean, I'll try this Mercedes. I might have a look at the F50. There's the Porsche in this particular class, but I mean, I am thinking that it's probably going to have to be Group B. Group Bs are the cars that I'm most comfortable doing drifting in. So I shall have to have a little play about here. Oh, my eyes are getting a little bit tired. Don't want any traction control on. I'm going to go sports medium tyres. I'm not going to really touch much with setup. And just see how the car handles. How aggressive. Gears aren't too bad. Well, let's see what this is like. I mean, to be honest, this is probably going to be awful because the brakes are going to be absolutely terrible. And I've put it on the wrong track. But anyway, it's the right location, but it's the what's it? I forgot the word. Visitors pits. I think this might have initially too much grip. Also, what am I doing on that view? Just change view. Okay, it hasn't got an in-car view. Well, I'm not going to bother with that then. It sounds interesting, but I do prefer an in-car view. Thankfully, up here I can change and the track. Right, okay, I'm going to have a quick look at the Ferrari F50. Not driven it yet. I will change to the correct version of the track, would help. Tourist layout, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, the tourist layout, the pit lane's on the big long straight. You can't go full speed on it either. Now I do know that the Ferrari F40 is quite an interesting car for doing a bit of power sliding in. I don't think I would fancy trying that around the whole of the Nordschleife, because it's alright doing a power slide, but to be honest it's going to change a direction one way to the other with a power slide. It may be a little too tricky with, and that's something that the Group Bs will be able to do considerably better. Those gears are very long in the lower ranges, but anyway, it's did need much shorter gears. No, it's actually not that bad. But yeah, trying to get it to slow down and to change of direction, not great. You know what, I am gonna tweak the setup, not the setup, but I'm gonna put the drift setting on. See what it does for the gears. Okay, put some manual. 124. Okay, I'm going to want to be able to go a little bit quicker than that, but I do want to shorten these gears up. Let's do it slightly differently. Well, on the shortest ratio, it doesn't allow for a very high speed, that does it? So it's still going to give me 6 gears a bit long, but we'll see how I get on with that. So, considering this is a car that I've never driven before, I have absolutely no idea what it's gonna do. Yeah, didn't like that change of direction. I mean, it's an interesting car, but it was surprisingly very responsive. Once it gets sideways, it's wanting to automatically sort of straighten up. Okay, it's an interesting car, that's for sure, but it's not going to do for what I want. Okay, so right, I'm thinking I am probably just going to have to go. I'm probably going to have to go Group B, but I did say I'd try the Porsche. And where's it gone? Have I gone into the wrong class? I've gone into the wrong range, I think. No. Okay. So searching by Porsche. Okay, it's quite a heavy car, this. You know what? I'm going to pop its power up. I can always reduce it. I'll give the sports hards a try. This has got 7 gears. It's also now got 736 horsepower. And this may be too powerful now to really be controllable. We'll see how we get on. too low a gear. It went in nice. So I'm going to try and do as well, actually, is pop the brake balance, going quite aggressive to the front, just to see if it's going to help dip that front in and turn it in. Oh, yo, for 750 horsepower on hard tyres, that's not bad. Ooh, yeah. Now, I know I said I'm going to restart the laps when I go off. I'm at least going to make sure I've picked my car first. Oh, too deep. This is an interesting car on these settings. Right. Okay, let's see how we get on. Donuts is not going off. But hitting the barrier is. Right, try that again, shall we? Good start. I turned in too soon. Oh, nearly. Okay, I need to go a little bit slower there. Hang on, I've just realised as well. Hang on, I need to do this on the actual setup, otherwise I'm going to have to do it every single time. Oh no, it has stayed on, that's alright then. Basically, by putting the brakes to the front, it's really pitching the front in. Clip the barrier. Balls dead. Oh, you fucker. That caught me by surprise. Now, this may get a little bit frustrating for anyone watching with continual restarts, but it's kind of a punishment. Not shouldn't talk there. Not a punishment to you guys that are watching this. It's a self-punishment. Fuck it up, start again. I'm gonna let that go. Too fast. I know I was too fast in the previous corner. Too soon, Junior. Caught the grass. Oh, come on, Dave. Got another 100 corners to go yet. Bit out of shape. Oh, come on. Ah, absolutely fucked it. Right, I need to slow down. Trying to go too quick. Not sure how sideways all of that was, but too fast! Oh! Right. I want to see if I can see a replay. I want to see how sideways I was or wasn't getting there. Doing attempted drifting in a car that's sponsored by Understeer. And not massively sideways. It's actually, I don't think it's looking too bad, to be honest. Okay, that's giving me some confidence there, because that did not look slow. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that at the moment. Oh, you donut. Thing is, might have made me a little overconfident. Too quick, too quick. Bollocks. Yeah, definitely overconfident. Alright, come on. Slow it down. Out of position. Oh, fuck that. I'm going to keep going for the moment though. Not technically off. Just not drifting either. I'm out of rhythm. I'm out of rhythm. Too fast. I'm not getting sideways. Oh no, 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 no. Alright, come on, Dave. You slowed it down. Just didn't go sideways. Overcooked it. Oh, no, 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 no. One of the things that I've been doing to try and help drifts, and I've started not doing it, is double dab the brake. Oh, come on, Dave, you can do better than that. No, you can't. Kaboom. Right. Maybe I shouldn't have watched that little bit of a replay. It has done the confidence too much good. Oh, come on, Dave. What are you doing? Slow it down. Too quick, too quick. Shit. Ah. I knew it straight away. Oh, I shouldn't have gone down that extra gear. Not exactly getting sideways here. Didn't kick the rear out there as much as I would have liked. Oh no. Ah. Well, making some improvements. Ah. Bit wide that. Ah, come on, Dave. Throw it in. Gotta get it in sideways. Now, I know for anyone watching this, you might be thinking, fucking hell, you don't do shit. You've still got loads of corners to go. I know. But this isn't a simple challenge. Oh, no. Fucked that up. Right, okay. Let's make sure we get it chucked in this time. That's better. Shit. Ah. Messed that up. Ah. Okay, making some improvements. I'm having to turn in, get the car more sideways initially. Don't get on the grass too much. Oh, balls. Ah, got my thumb caught up in my wheel then. Oh no, no, ah! When I applied the brakes, it fucking snapped to the right. Fuck that up. I'm gonna keep going. Ah. Ah, too tight a line. The curb sucked me off. I just needed a drink. Asshole. That was not a good turn one. Too over the place there. Right. It is getting better though. May not look like it, but it is. Ah, didn't get that second. Oh, you fucker. Curb pulled me over more to the left than I wanted. Would you believe that just before I hit the barrier there, I actually thought to myself, I'm getting really good at this first bit. Bang. Get off the grass, you knobhead! Not making this. Bollocks. I knew it. Just landed in the wrong place. Ah, I thought I'd got that lovely then. I had to be a little careful through there then. I went in a bit too quick. I made a bit of a mess of that. Way too much handbrake then, way too much handbrake. Dang it. It's energetic fucking driving, this. had to save it then. Don't want to be on that curb, because then I'm going to be over there. Oh, made an absolute mess of that. Oh. Oh. Admittedly, this is a hell of a lot tougher than I expected it to be, but at the same time, considering that this is a road car on sports hard tyres at 750 brake horse, it's actually driving quite well. No, that's grass. Got lucky there. No. Too much on the curb, Dave. Too soon. Turned in. Fuck. Turned in too soon. Had to turn out. Then it was too late. Come on, boy. No, too much on the brakes. Now, something that you may notice while I'm doing this, admittedly, I'm not getting very far into the track, but one thing you'll notice is, hopefully, is these corners now, I've got a really good rhythm through those corners, although while I'm talking, I'm not doing so well. So the rhythm through those first three corners has got better, and through this corner has got better. So even though I'm not getting very far, basically the aim is to improve on each corner as we go along. Tricky corner this because of the way it tightens up. Just need to make sure I get plenty sideways into it. Damn it. Right. I've been trying to attack that a little more aggressively, as in when I land my wheels are already turned to try and initiate the Scandinavian flick, but it's not really working. Made the balls up of that. Right, so this time I'm not going to try and turn the wheels over the hill. Okay, better. I had more control. I was just too quick. Okay. Ah, the curbs pulled me off. Bollocks. Ah, bollocks. More sideways, Dave. That was a good run, though. That was a good run. Up to there, I think. Right, just going to have a momentary break and take a look at that and see how we're getting on. Not as sideways as there as I would have liked, or there, but I don't know if it's just me, but it does look like this car is shifting. I turned in a little too early on that. And then didn't get sideways enough on this left-hander. Yeah, I really needed the rear to slide out there. Okay. Oh. I'm getting a sweaty parabolica doing this. Not that you needed to know that, but... And for anyone watching this that is wondering, why the fuck, Dave, are you even attempting to do this? Are you just trying to show off? To be honest, no. I've always wanted to be able to do drifting. I mean, I've been a gamer for a long time, and in the early days, drifting on games was fucking dreadful. But also, I find that if you can control the car when it's out of control, it means it's an extra level of your driving ability. Too quick, too quick. Yeah, I used to say to people on the old F1 games, thrash it about. So learn if you can control it when it's out of control. Bollocks. Yeah, didn't do that very well. Ah, I had a dodgy fucking downshift in there then. Right. Fuck that up a bit. Alright, come on. One long drift around here. I ain't making it. Too quick. Too quick. You fucking numpty. Oh, where am I going? Trying a higher gear through there that time. You know what? I think it might work. I just didn't get it right on this occasion. Not sideways. I got around it, but not as sideways as I would have wanted. No! Oh, you fool. Come on, you can do it. That was all rather messy through there on that occasion. Better, better, come on. No! Oh. I thought I had that then. Ah, you tool. Right, a bit late for that one. Yeah, fuck that up. Going up the hill too quick. I need to slow down more. I can slow down more going up the hill and speed up after it if I need to. Okay, slow down more before the hill. Better. Poor use of the handbrake mid-corner like, but no, come on! Oh, you bastard! Oh, so close. Much better though. Slowing down before the hill, definitely helpful. Bit too soon there, Junior. I just need to stretch my legs a bit. I'm getting a bit cramp in my hips. Getting old. Right. It's interesting though. I mean, I am noticing. I'm just going to take a breather for a moment. I am noticing that these first few corners and turn one, and then what's probably, where would I say? Yeah. So I would say that I've got much better over all of the corners up to the bit over the hill that I've been struggling with, the sort of long right-hander. So I've made although I've not got any further along the track, I've been making improvements progressively on every single corner. And this is one of the reasons why I'm doing it like this, where it's like, okay, if I go off, I'm restarting. And the reason for that is, well, a couple of reasons. Like I said, it's self-punishment. So it's like, okay, if you want to go further along the track, you need to stay on the track. But also, because you do these corners again and again and again and again, then technically you could say, well, every single time you drive down the road, you get a bit better. So all of these should get progressively better and better and better, and then I won't even have to think about these corners. I'll just be able to do it. That's the theory anyway. Right. Oh, let's go. Oh, clip the wall. Too quick. Now something you might notice here is quite often I'm able to initiate a drift just by a very quick off and on throttle. So when I've said to people before, when I'm giving them tips about trying not dab the throttle, this is why, because you initiate drifts. Oh, fuck that up. better. Still not as sideways as I want. No, you fucker! Furthest I got so far. Right. Let's review that. Gives me a chance to have a chuff on me e-cig. I know I had a slight moment wide early on in the lap, but I didn't take those corners as nicely as I have been doing. Yeah, turn one was a bit shit. That's the moment wide. Yeah, he wanted to snap on me there. That was better over the hill, but I can go through the corner quicker, more sideways and quicker. Nice. Little out of shape, but this is quickly becoming my new favourite car. To take this kind of punishment at this power on these tyres. Too quick. Too tight a line there. Oh, what are you doing, Dave? That went wrong quite a few corners before and just got progressively worse. Now, for anyone who's wondering when I might be using a handbrake, most often it would be in changes of direction. So sometimes in between corners like these two, when you need that rapid change of direction, although I'm not using it through there at the moment because I'm able to get the car sideways as I want. I'm not really using it in many places. It tends to be more of a, oh, I'm not sideways enough, like here, dab it, bit more sideways, and then I can go. Here, for example, no point using it. Although maybe I should have done. No. But anyway, the more I talk, the more I crash. A little too sideways on the way in. Yeah, too fast, too fast. See, now there is a set of corners where using the handbrake for the change of direction would be good, but if we're too fast, it won't help. This corner is a place I've been using it because it tightens up. Initially turn in and then use the handbrake to get it rotating that a little bit more. I used it then. It can be useful in a corner like that where there's a double apex. You get around the first one, but then you need it to go more sideways for the second part. The only thing is, if you're on the throttle or on the brakes in the wrong time, the handbrake doesn't help. Too much curb, put me out of position, messed up those corners completely. Right, come on boy, we can do this. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. Get the initial turn in, Dave, and then slide. Pit lane. Get the initial turn in and avoid the pit lane. Ooh. Because I'm having to brake there, if I'm braking too hard with too much steering angle on, that's when it's sort of biting and going off to the right. Yes, yes, yes. Better. No! Oh. Bollocks. Ah, a bit wide that, Dave. Ah, fuck that up. You fucking hell. Wrong gear, wrong gear. Bollocks. Come on, boy. Better. No, no, no. Oh, yeah. Got that left-hander beautifully as well. No, no, no. Oh, no, you fucker. I'm not off, technically. That is, oh. New furthest. New furthest. Oh, I meant to go to replay then. Bollocks. Anyway, right. Come on. Shit. Right. Bloody hell. Okay, I've just seen what the time is. I think my brother and his daughter are going to be coming round soon, so I'm going to have to bring this to an end soon. But looking at how we've got on, I think I'm going to have to continue this challenge on another day. Now, okay, I haven't got to the rest of the track yet, but it's fair to say, I think, that drifting has improved dramatically on this first portion of the track. And as I say that, I'm going to crash. No, now I'm going to crash. Bit too much. Ah. Excuse me. No. Oh. Bollocks, not sideways enough on the way in, Dave. Oh, didn't mean to press the XMB button there. Alright, let's go again. Oh, that was a bad entry to that corner. it was better initially. I think my arms and legs are getting too tired now. Come on, David. Right, okay, I'm going to have a couple more attempts here. I'm getting too hot. This is a proper workout, this. Absolutely ballsed that up. Oh, take a breather. Yeah, that wasn't really drifting, that was more crashing. Yeah. My hand-feet coordination is going out the window a bit now. We're being hot and physically more tired now. No! Right. Okay, we're into last attempt territory now. I noticed that as I get more tired, I'm not able to. Oh shit! Not able to control the throttle pedal as precisely as I would like, with lots of sort of dabs and tweaks. Similar with the brake pedal. My feet movement are a little bit more messy. It's kind of proven by this first section has started to go out of the window a little bit. Oh, right, okay. Last go now. Unless I fuck it up early. Ah! Right, not quite last go. That was bloody terrible. Right, last go. Last go. Alright, right, my brother has just messaged me saying that he's on his way. He's also said that he's not got the girls today. Okay, so this is my last go, because my brother's on his way, and I've just remembered I've not unlocked the door, so he can't get in. You watch, this will end up being my best run. A 10-minute lap around Nordschleife while Steve sat outside for 10 minutes. Or maybe not, that was terrible. Ooh. Yeah, that's terrible. Okay, right, I'm done for today. Well, yeah, that's definitely up there amongst new favourite cars, because for a road car to take that amount of speed through those corners sideways on those tyres, phenomenal, brilliant. So I think when I come back to try this again, which I am going to do, I don't know when, but I am going to do it, I'll be coming back in this car. It might have a new livery on then, we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, broadcast coming to an end. Have a good one, folks, and I shall see you all again soon.